Brian Devins here at JTech. Today we're going to be going over a little bit of the AC system. I'm going to show you how to check and inspect these manifold gauges real quick for your AC. First thing you want to do is you're going to want to set these to 0. As you see, this one's got a little pressure in it. This one's pretty much empty, but just to make sure everything's off, you're going to unscrew that. Make sure everything's off. You want to do this outside too. You don't want to do this inside if you got a lot of pressure or anything, and if you want to get it vacuumed, or if you got any R12 in there or anything, you don't want to vacuum it out as well so it doesn't go into the atmosphere. So once you disconnect all those, pressure's at 0, you're going to come over here on this back side, make sure these are loosened. You don't want to visually inspect these, make sure you have all your little bearings here for your disconnect. You're going to look in here, there's a little O-ring, you want to make sure that's in there and intact. You know, once that's good, put it back on, check this side. Same thing, inspect that, check for the O-ring, which is in there. Next thing we want to do is make sure these are good and tight. And we're going to want to inspect our lines, make sure that there's no cuts in them or anything of that sort from someone getting it caught up in a fan or anything like that. So we're looking pretty good on these. So next thing we're going to do is come over here and hook up to our high and low side. As you can see, it's pretty dummy proof. One's bigger, one's smaller. Hook it up. Put our gauges right here so we can show you everything that's going on with this. Now that we got it hooked up, we're going to tighten these down. Our pressure should be about the same. As you can see here, we got pretty much nothing, and on this one we got maybe 8 pounds. Okay, so what we're going to be doing here next is we're going to want to check our ambient temperature. For outside right now, I just checked it, we're about 75 degrees. So for this on our low pressure side, we're looking for 35 to 45 psi. Then on a high pressure gauge, we should be reading about 150 to 170. So I'm going to go over here, start this truck real quick, and we'll come back over here. Now that we have the AC on high and everything, we're going to open up the gauges. You see pretty much I can see here looking like we have a low charge system here. This truck's going to need some freon. And you can kind of look on this as kind of like a little diagram, and it'll tell you about what's going to be some of your problems if you read in your average readings, what it should look like. Like I said, 35 to 40. But here what we're reading is we're reading too low, which is meaning we don't have no freon in our system. We're going to have to charge this up. Next thing we're going to want to do, we're going to close these back up. Loosen our knobs. And then we're going to remove them. Now, just like before, since we removed these now, we're going to want to drain them to absolute 0. hook everything back up the way we found it and pick this up, and we'll have to charge the system up, and we'll have to test again. But that's pretty much how you hook up your manifold gauges, inspect them, and read some of the gauges on the system. Thanks for watching, guys.